Hello, hello. All right, there we go. I think we got everything up and running. How's everyone's day going? Thank you for coming out. Definitely appreciate that. All right, so that needs turned down just a little bit. Let's go to about right there. I think that should be good, and I think we're about ready to rock and roll. How's everyone's day going? I hope everybody is amazing. Let me check something really quickly. I don't know about you guys, man, but we got all this like smoke in the air from Canada. It's pretty crazy. I actually thought somebody's house had burned down or something. I went outside and there's so much smoke and it smelled like fire. I'm like, man. Did one of the neighbors have a fire? I was looking around for fire trucks. It's kind of redonkulous. But there was none, which is good. Turns out it's just Canada having fires again, and they are smoking us out. Oh boy. We have somebody spamming you no give me giveaway. That's exactly how you get banned from a YouTube channel right there. If you're going to come and just start talking like that, why are you even here? You know what I mean? Ridiculous. Can't even say like, hello or how's your day? Just why you no give me giveaway. Give me a break, man. Get out of here before I ban you or start acting like a normal person. I forgot something. Hold on, I forgot my keyboard. Let me grab it really quick. Okay, got it. Oh, man. Oh, my God. We're back. How's everyone's day going? I hope you guys are all amazing. Rags, what's up, buddy? Kron, good to see ya. Jetson. Okay, TY, what's up, my man? Rogue, good to see ya. Enigma. Who else we got here today? Sup, Chev, Clamps. Good to see you guys. Sanctum. Alrighty. Hope you guys are all doing awesome. Rags, I hope everything is going well. Yeah, it's really, it looks like, I don't know, it almost looks like fog outside. There's so much smoke from those Canadian wildfires. They said it's going to be here today and tomorrow. It's not great. It's not great. All right, we're going to go play our first game. If you want to try to time drop, you guys probably know the deal. I'm going to post some emojis. When you see them, do a 3, 2, 1 countdown. And if we get into a game together, I mean, if we hit battle at the same time, we might get into a game together. Let's go do some dominations. What's up, Minnow? Pepsi, good to see you guys. Three, 2, 1, battle. Jetson's trying to get these Skyros from the leaderboard. Skyros is a cool robot. It's not great, but it's a really good beacon runner. I've decided to try a couple of different drones on these. This one has a Pascal. which is usually pretty good for this robot. I like this thing. This is a good robot. Rogue, thank you so much, my man.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the super chat.
At
That is awesome.
$5 Canadian through super chat. Hi, Dan.
Let me hit the little
How are
heart
you,
button right
brother?
there.
Keep us entertained like you always do. Open mouth smile.
All right, here we go. Let's see what these old blast shotguns can do. Where'd it go? I can't find that guy. He's probably like right behind me, shooting me in the butt. I don't know where he went. Oh my gosh, I can't see nothing. See if we can get rid of this dude really quick. There's just way too many people shooting at me there. Way too many. Where'd this guy come from? What is that? You know, I think some rust weapons might be good for these high hit point robots all over the place. What's up, Spaceman? How you doing today? I hope you're doing awesome. Man, is that a Titan already? They've already got Titans out. Come on now. 2 minutes into the game and they got freaking Titans. Ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. Hold on a second. Oh my god. This game is not going well. This game is not going well at all. I don't know what's happening, but our team is getting its butt kicked. Oh, let's go after that guy. Someone already got him. All right, come on, let's finish this dude off. This is unreal, man. I think somebody's cheating. I don't know what's going on here, but it doesn't feel right. Something feels really off. Things are blowing up really fast. Damn it, what? Come on now. Something does not feel normal on this game. I'm telling you right now. I don't know who it is, but I'm about 90% sure there's a hacker in this game. I feel like somebody on the other team is cheating. What do you guys think? Sanctum says, get well soon, Rags. Yeah, definitely, my man. All right, we'll get rid of the little guy first. Pick a freaking target, damn it. Do you notice it's changing every 2 seconds today? It's like it will not stay on a target. Oh, wow. That guy got smooshed. Lex, what's up, my man? How is your day going? Chris King, hello, hello. All right, let's try and get this guy. Well, that's not good. That's it. I'm out of robots. Most of my team is dead, and we got our butts kicked. Alrighty. What can you do, I guess? Oh boy, this game is crazy. What's up, King Dark? How's your day going? Fish says, like number 20. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Sanctum, that guy said, F you, I am subscribed for your channel. You never give me anything. What a piece of junk kind of a person is that? You know what I mean? What kind of a piece of a junk person acts like that? People these days should be ashamed of themselves. They really should. You know, what kind of a life must a person lead that acts like that? They probably have zero friends. Nobody wants to be around them. They're never going to get a job, never going to get nothing, but they're never going to earn anybody's respect. I mean, what is wrong with somebody like that? Those people will never get anywhere in life when you act like that. You know what I mean? That's a terrible, terrible, terrible way to behave or act. Yeah, definitely some sort of moocher or something. Very pathetic. You guys are right. Entitled, pathetic moocher turds, man. Whatever is wrong with them, I have no idea, but it's sad that people act this way. I mean, it's crazy. I don't understand it. Anyways, I understand wanting to win a giveaway, but I don't know. That's just one of them people that, thank God he unsubscribed, and hopefully he never comes back again. All right, we're going to go try to time drop another game. I banned him from the channel, so he can't post comments anymore anyways, but I don't need people like that watching my videos. Go away, sir. All right, we're going to do another time drop. What's up, Loki? How you doing today? We are going to do another time drop. I'm going to post some emojis. When you see them, do a 3, 2, 1 countdown. Hit the domination button, and we might get into a game together. All right, guys. Pepsi, yeah, the world is very greedy. I think the younger generation especially, they have like, I would call it hate culture. They're hateful, they're angry, they're mean, they're nasty. 3, 2, 1, battle. People never used to act that way. I don't get it. Lex says participation trophies were the start. Yeah. But, you know, I don't know what the deal is with a lot of people these days. They don't act proper. You need to learn to treat others the way you want to be treated, and learn that the world does not revolve around you. You are not the main character of the world, and you got to be nice to people and do the right thing in life. If you act like a crap bag, nobody's going to like you ever. Bottom line, don't act like a crap bag. So many people do, it's horrible. I mean, I'm a nice person, but I'm not going to put up with anybody's crap, you know what I mean? I'm really nice unless you give me a reason not to be, and people like that give you reasons not to be. Alright, hold on a sec. We got this vector over here. This guy needs to go. Come back, sir. I'm trying to shoot you. Alright, he ran away. Let me go pay him a little visit. He's running all over the place. Roller skating around. Oh wait, that's Mino. It's ridiculous how strong these vectors are. See what I mean with the targeting system? It keeps switching. I gotta check my targeting settings. I think I changed them and it made it worse. I don't remember if it was this account or the other one, but I changed the targeting settings. It was not an improvement. Right, that guy's gone. Oh, that thing's already dead. I was trying to kill it. It has already died. Oh, man. Hold on. We got a few issues here. Alright, dear teammates, I need a little help over here, man. There's like 9 titans shooting me at once. But we got 3 beacons, we're doing good. Sanctum says a clear degeneration is occurring. Something. You think as time goes, things would get better and not worse. Like even technology isn't making things better necessarily right now. It's just being used to like spy on us and invade our privacies. So technology is starting to turn into the enemy. It's really bad. Like even my phone, like I got a Samsung phone. In order to turn on caller ID, I have to agree to their terms of service. And they use some third-party thing where they're going to share all my information with this third-party software and junk. And it's like, this is ridiculous. So I'm just like, I'm not signing up for that. I guess I won't, man. I'm like, I guess I just won't have caller ID because I'm not agreeing to that crap. Like every single thing on the Samsung phone, you have to agree to their terms of service. I've never seen anything like it. Like the phones I had in the past, there was a few things you had to agree to, but it's like every single feature on the Samsung is agreed to our terms of service, and it's got like a 5-mile long list of junk. It's crazy. Chris is I could care less about spending money on the game. You know what? I don't think you need to spend money to win, but if you got decent stuff, a little bit of skill and good teammates, I think you can do okay on this game. If your team sucks, however, it's hard to do well if you're not playing meta. Rags, I agree, it's very ignorant. One thing that gets me is people don't seem to understand how giveaways work. They think just because they entered, they're supposed to win. They don't understand that you have 10,000 people trying to get 200 prizes. And they're probably not going to win. But they go, oh, I hate you. Oh, you didn't give me a prize. I hate you. I'm supposed to win because I entered. You just want to like reach through the phone and smack those people in the face, man. I mean, how do people not understand that just because they enter a giveaway doesn't mean they're going to win? I mean, it sucks not winning giveaways, I get that, but you gotta be realistic in life. You gotta be realistic in life and take things for what they actually are. Edward wants me to give out a brand new car. You know what? I would like to give myself a brand new car. But that probably won't happen. Actually, you know what? In a lot of ways, I think the old cars are better than the new ones. The new cars, you can't even like work on them yourself or take them to a regular mechanic because they got so many like crazy features. Crap, man, I gotta pee. I'm sorry. I don't know. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. I wish I didn't have a small bladder, but yeah, new cars are crazy. My car is like 20 years old and it's probably better than most new cars. All right, I'm back. Sorry. I'll tell you what, man, my YouTube feed lately has been full of videos of like people getting arrested and trying to beat up the police and stuff. And I mean, the way these people act are crazy. Like some people, the cops are just coming up to them saying, hey, you know, what are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. And instead of like answering questions or cooperating, they just start going nuts and punching the cops and stuff. You know, if they would have just said, oh, hey, officer, what's up? How you doing? You know, I'm here doing this thing, that thing. More than likely, the officer would have just been like, all right, okay, have a great day, catch you later. But instead, they just instantly went into this rage and started trying to assault the cops just because a cop asked them a couple of questions. And you're like, that's nuts. It's like, that's completely nuts. But we're going to go time drop into another game, guys and gals. I'm going to post some emojis in the YouTube chat. And here we go. When you see those emojis, do a 3, 2, 1 countdown, then hit the domination. Three, 2, 1, battle. Avatar, what's up, man? Lips against lips apocalypse? I don't even know what that means. Rag says, oh, he's talking to Grandpa there. Let's bring in the Fenrir as our first robot. Yeah, I don't know. I drink a lot of coffee in the morning, so that stuff makes me pee like a racehorse. Coffee will make you leak. I'm going to wait for them to come over here. I think these have a 500 meter range now. The big one. I know the small ones have a short range, but... Alright, nobody's really going over to this side, so I'm going to try and run over there. Hopefully nobody shoots me on the way. They probably will, unfortunately, but I'm going to try. They've already got a Loki running around grabbing the beacons. That's not good for us. And that guy just bailed off of the beacon, unfortunately. Alright, yeah, you go get that. Aw, crap. Alright, dear sir, why did you lock me down? I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it at all. Oh boy. Oh man. Ouch. That was painful. Alright, we're gonna bring in this dude. What about the maze? I don't know if you're talking about the weapons or like the mace you spray people in the face with. But I'm thinking it would probably be a good idea to start carrying some of that around, because it seems like people these days are nuts. Everybody should probably have like a pepper spray keychain or something. If some crazy person attacks you, hit him with the bear spray. You gotta get the bear spray. Part of me wants to go after this guy for some reason, but he's too darn far away. Our team's starting to do pretty good here. Almost in range. There we go. What is this thing? Where did it... Oh, yeah. He tried to teleport away, but... Holy crap, it's hitting hard. It may have not been the only one hitting me, I guess. That was a teleport fail right there. Edward says Glocks are better than bear spray. Somebody else says keep lying to yourself. I'm not sure what that means, but Who's lying to themselves? And please explain your comment, I guess, so we know what you're talking about. You could be referring to anybody or anything there. I'm not sure what you're referring to, so let us know. I would rather bear spray somebody than hit somebody with a Glock, though. You should probably try the bear spray first. That'll probably stop most people, I would think. Kron says, I lie to myself daily. That's not great. That's not great. Oh boy. Dude, get off of me, sir. Is that an enemy? Stop. I'm trying to get backwards. I can't see anybody. That was a freaking teammate, man, blocking me from getting back to cover. Thanks a lot, turds. Turd teammates. Sometimes he probably didn't do it on purpose, but I'm still going to yell and complain nonetheless, just because that's what I enjoy doing. I like to yell and complain. Complaining's my favorite thing in the world. It's one of my biggest hobbies. All right, here we go. I don't know. I always get mad when I get stuck on people. Chris says, personally, I respect the free-to-play players. Yeah, you know what? It's getting harder and harder to be free-to-play these days, but... Oh, wait. There are people arguing in the comment section about what? AI, what's up, my man? Spaz, hey, good to see ya. Oh, wait, Grandpa's hold on. Liz says Grandpa is accusing you of being bad at the game for being free to play. I don't know, I guess I missed something, but free to play doesn't necessarily mean you're bad. You know, I like to play a mix of free to play and meta stuff because the old free to play stuff is much more fun. But it's definitely harder to do well with, you know. Like right now, I got I got a free-to-play Titan and some free-to-play robots, I guess you would say. Then I got I got two meta robots. I don't know, whatever. You guys get the idea. Old stuff is more fun, though, actually. But it's definitely nice to have at least decent robots with strong weapons. That makes a big difference. Alright, we're going to go drop another time drop, guys and girls. I'm going to post some emojis in the chat. When you see them, do a 3, 2, 1 countdown. And if we hit battle on domination, we might get into a game together. But yeah, if anybody's arguing in the chat, please get along. And no fighting. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It doesn't look like anybody's really fighting. Looks like they're just having a debate. 3, 2, 1, battle. Dave, what's up, buddy? Good to see ya. Blank, hello, hello. All right, I'm going to go ahead and drop on with the Fenrir first. This is a little bit of a big... Oh, crap. This is a little bit too big of a... Look at this. I'm going to die before I can even get to the first beacon, aren't I? Those Shogoff weapons are nasty. Those are like super duper nasty. I just realized these are not good weapons to pair with, ouch. Those weapons don't work well together. Oh, the YouTube chat stopped working. Let me fix that really quick. There we go. Alright, so in just a second, I'm gonna... Here we go. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Alright, I'm in one of the... I'm not in the Revenant. Yes, I am. I'm in the Revenant. They're all just a little bit too far away. This is probably not smart, but... I'm going for it because I get bored. I play aggressively because it's fun. Look at that crap, man. They're hitting me so hard. There's too many of them. Oh, man. Way too many of them. Ouch. Yeah, that was not a smart way to do it. It's just a regular Fenrir with a paint job on it. Fenrir's got a lot of paint jobs. Surprisingly, it's got a load of paint jobs. I don't know why they made so many for that robot. You don't see too many newer robots coming out with paint jobs anymore. Which is surprising. Oh, my shield blew up. Or I'm out of here. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him. Yeah, old stuff's fun, but it's definitely not as good as the new stuff, that's for sure. Even if you can just get one or two good robots and the rest of it's old stuff, you're doing all right. Get off of my beacon, sir. That's mine. Oh. Counterblind. Gosh, dang, man. These games are brutal today. Half my teammates, well, a couple of them already dead. Looks like we need some beacons really badly. Yeah, I mean, bottom line is, where's my teammates and what are they doing? I guess they're all camping, which is not great for beacon games. Like, these guys are camping in Titans. How are we gonna win if you're camping in Titans? Seriously. I don't understand. I can't see him there. Gosh dang it. Come on, man. Bull crap. If you don't have proper support from your teammates, things aren't going to go well. I feel like I had very little support from my teammates on that game whatsoever. Okay, Rag says, Danny, the paint liveries for each robot represent different countries. Turkey, Russia, and the USA. Their cultures, different colors. That's why there are different paint jobs. Well, I mean, do you think they're all like that, Rags, or just some of them? I mean, some of them do, yeah, but do all paint jobs represent different countries? I'm not really sure. Edward says, SE robots make more money than paint jobs. That's probably true. But yeah, it seems like they've stopped making them for some reason. Alright, good job, good job. We got our butts kicked, but, you know. We tried. But yeah, if you look at the Fenrir, this guy's got, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess he's got 6 paint jobs. So standard, skioid, or whatever that says, Midas. Oh, there's another skioid. Skioid. I don't know how you say that. We got that one, and then that one. So Fenrir's got, I guess there's not as many as I remembered, but there's definitely a bit of them. So yeah, like my robots are not doing well today. Danny, what's up, my man? How's your day going? Okay, so is Venus? Oh, is Venus here? If so, I have a wonder. If so, how are you doing today? I can't speak or talk or think today. I feel like I didn't get any sleep, even though I did. All right, so who's fighting in here now? I see Liz yelling at somebody. All right, whoever is fighting in here, I'm going to start timing people out. I'm going to make you guys stand in the corner for like 5 minutes. I'm not going to ban you guys from the channel, but I might time you out from commenting for a few minutes if everybody's fighting. Make some people stand in the corner. I don't know who's fighting with who or who started it, though. That's the thing. No fight? Okay. Maybe just some arguing. I'm not really sure what's happening. It just seems like somebody's upset. Lizaz says you're the victim. Well, I don't know what's going on exactly. Okay, says there's a spammer. All right, who's spamming? What's happening? Unfortunately, I wonder where Daniel Sykes has been lately. He's supposed to be here to moderate. But I haven't seen him in a few streams. I don't know if he got a new job or his schedule changed or what, but I haven't seen him for quite a while. The good news is I did see him commenting on one of my videos recently, so I would assume that means he's doing okay, which is good. All right. Ew, hickory smoke spam sounds awful. All right, so why would somebody call Liz a terrible player for being free to play? I'm confused. That doesn't make sense. Edwards said arguing and being disrespectful are two different things. That's true. What do you mean by I must hold on, don't rush? I don't know what you're referring to exactly. Everybody gets confused when the wrong thing is said. All right, let's go play another one, guys. Teriyaki spam kebabs? I don't know. I don't know what a spam is. Well, I mean, I know what spam is, but I've never had it. I've never eaten it. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, battle. My throat's sore today. I wonder if it's from that smoke outside. Otter, I would imagine that probably gets into the house. Unfortunately, I don't have like an air cleaner. I should get another air cleaner. Mine, I used to have one, but it broke. Chris has never had a Spam burger hamburger. You know, I hear it's actually really good. I doubt it's healthy for you, but I've heard Spam taste amazing. Like when I was a kid, I remember seeing Spam as canned meat and everybody made fun of it. So I always thought it was like, you know, horrible and nobody should ever eat it and it was pure crap. But as I got a little older, I heard people talking about Spam saying it's actually really good. I mean, canned meat cannot be good for you. It can't be. It might taste good, I don't know, but it's gotta be nasty, full of like 10,000 ingredients. It's probably so full of preservatives and stuff like that. Oh my gosh. Alright, hold on a second. Let me try something here. Look how fast that thing's shooting. What's going on there? That's not normal. It was like pew 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 pew. He might have been alternating the weapons. I'm not sure how he was doing that. Is this the person I want to get? Nope, it is not. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. How are people doing this much damage today? Dude. Something ain't right today. Something is not right today. My robots are usually way more durable than they are today for some reason. This feels really off. Come on, man. Can't even take 2 freaking steps back behind cover without some asshole locking you down. Man. It's getting old, man. Look at this. I come back here all by myself and they all run over here to kill me. Unreal. Like, did you really need to bring this many people over here to fight one person? This game's making me mad today. It really is, man. And my teammates look like, again, they're just hanging out in the back corner. How are we going to win a game if you don't get beacons? Get the freaking beacons. It's not that complicated. Look at this. They're just destroying my Titan. I'm not enjoying this game today. Rags, what? Wait, hold on. I don't know what you're talking about. Bounties and dots or something? It's not easy to catch all the things and play at the same time, unfortunately. Look at this. Yeah, you know, even if I change my name, for some reason it takes like 2 days for people to figure out who I am again, and then they all gang up on me. All right. So we were down 2 players. But the thing is, like, you need all 6 people on the team to work together, and nobody seems to be working together on most of the games. That's the issue. Kron saw a Teth hacker. I wish the game would ban hackers for life, honestly. But yeah, I mean, I was changing my name for a while there, but people figure it out really quickly. Somehow they find out almost instantly. I don't know how they do it. Lex says Shogoth on the right made it impossible to cap beacons. Well, the thing was, I was trying to get back there and kill him, and I don't know. I couldn't get to the guy. It's crazy. Jetson says, maybe your teammates are just bad, not that you're the problem. Well, the thing is, everybody on the team needs to play. Here's the deal. There's too many people that drop into beacon games in camp. Venus, how you doing today? What do I think about the new mothership? It's okay. I mean, when it first came out, it was redonkulous. Right now, it's all right. I mean, I don't even know if am I currently playing this one? No, I got the Bifrost for durability. But, son of a butt, that's not what I wanted you to do. I'm clicking the button. Do things. Hold on. This mothership's all right. I'll throw it on. But you put a sonic bomb cannon, a lockdown blast, and a damage enforcer on there. That should be a pretty good combination. But truthfully, I like this mothership, but I don't really love it at the same time. Like it's good, but it doesn't really float my boat. Some people may like it a lot more than I do. I'm not really sure, but it seems pretty decent. Rag says you're a heavy hitter and they want bragging rights. I don't know. I mean, I'm a decent player most of the time. Maybe not today. Maybe today I'm not playing very good, but you know, I got my good days and bad days just like anybody else. I'm pretty tired today. For some reason, I feel like I didn't get any sleep, so. But I also do think a lot of people do say, oh, there's Danny Lightning, let's gang up on him and kill him. And that's kind of a pain in the butt. Sup, excellent. How are you doing today? Blank says, you will dive in or what? Rush. Thing is, if you don't get beacons, you're going to lose the game no matter what. Right? You got to get the beacons. That's the bottom line is you got to get the beacons, take the beacons, hold the beacons. And it takes the entire team to get that job done. But a lot of people don't. A lot of people should be playing deathmatch or something. Anyways, let's go do another one. Let's go do another one. Here come the emojis, guys. 3, 2, 1, battle. Venus says, since the leaderboard went... Yeah, the leaderboards, I kind of wish they would stop doing them because they do bring out all the hackers. That is true. Leaderboards definitely bring out the hackers. You can kill to hold on C time. I don't know what that means. Chris, you think the bad boys are in quick match? I mean, quick match just means you're going to get in one of the game modes, but it could be any one. So you're just dropping into a game mode randomly on quick match. I don't know why you say the bad boys. The bad boys are there. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. I also feel like a lot of people today seem to be doing more damage than they should be. I don't know if you guys have noticed that today or not, but like right there, that's how one of these Revenant normally performs. It can normally... It should be able to take on, you know, 2 or 3 guys sometimes. One-on-one, it should do excellent. Like on this one, it looks like my team's actually moving around the map and trying to get beacons, which is awesome. From what I can tell, is my team's actually trying to do something here for the most part. I see one guy who's in the back, but I think it's okay to have maybe one person hang back. But the majority of the team needs to get beacons. Like right now, we got to protect this beacon from this guy because he wants to take it. This dude is crazy tough too. Bam. Alright, there should be enough people over there. Like right now we got 3 beacons, we don't need more, so... I'm just going to hang out here and try to make sure I can kind of keep an eye on this one and protect it. Now that we got 3, we don't need to push. All we got to do is protect those 3 beacons and we will win the game. Have I seen any old robots in battle? Depends on what you mean by old, I guess. But today, I'm seeing a huge amount of meta everywhere. Today, there is meta everywhere. Huge meta. Everybody's dropping vectors and Shoggoths. I haven't really seen too many of the new robots, though. But if you notice, we've got an advantage. Well, we should have an advantage because most of these guys are just kind of hanging out over here by themselves. I'm going to be a distraction. That's my goal here, is to distract these guys. And hopefully that'll allow my team to grab beacons if I can keep these dudes busy for a few minutes. Which I think it's working. I mean, sometimes you can sacrifice a robot to keep the team busy, but unfortunately, I don't think that helped us get any more beacons. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. This is not really a fun Titan to play anymore. I don't like this thing. This Titan's not great. It used to be a lot more enjoyable to play. Alright, let's shoot this guy with our laser beams. Alright, weapons ready to go. Come on, come on. Yeah, we got an assist. Perfect. See what I mean? My team's out there running around doing stuff on this match. That's why we're doing well, is because I'm not the only guy going after the beacons on this one. Yeah, it takes all 6 people on a team to do well. I feel like that secondary ability on this robot does next to nothing. Like, it's supposed to heal you up, but I don't think it works anymore. Honestly. If it does, it's not much. I mean, it probably does something, but it's very little. Oh, wait, I forgot. I changed motherships. I no longer have the durability. I'm trying I'm hitting myself with a mothership that isn't going to really help me out that much. I should be attacking people with this mothership. That's alright. Alright, so I got some healing going on. I'm out of ammo. I was going to try to kill him through his bubble, but I ran out. Hey, Sergey, what's up, buddy? How you doing today? Chris says, take it easy. Are you leaving? If so, have a wonderful day. Alright, there we go. Ba-bam. That time we did alright. What about... Okay, what's going on? Excellent says, like how... Boo-boo, do you have to be forced in the match? What? I'm so confused. I don't know what's happening. Alright, good job to both teams. I gotta pee again, I apologize. Way too much coffee today. Be right back. My bladder's yelling at me again. I shall return. Alright, I'm back. Kron says the supply center is worthless now. Excellent. What thing is sending messages by itself? Your phone? Maybe it's been possessed by Fartimus Prime. I don't know. That way, hello, hello. How are you today? Alright. Fartimus Prime has taken it over, I guess. Jetson says, I like how they made Titan versions of robots like Seraph to Aether, Ravager to Devour. Aether. What? Oh, Aether was like... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm having a brain fart. Now I understand. From a dyslexic guy, I see things backwards and think things backwards. Yeah, Aether and Seraph and Aether are kind of the same thing. Ravager and Devourer are kind of the same thing. So those are basically Titan and robot versions of each other. All right, here we go. We're going to go time drop another one, guys and girls. Here we go. Kron says no freebies in the supply center. 3, 2, 1, battle. All right, that way says the World Cup has been keeping him from playing robots. So I take you've been watching that. What happened to the big alien abduction? That lady, I almost said psycho, that psychic predicted that aliens were going to come down and abduct the entire crowd at the World Cup, but the date has passed and it never happened. Why would somebody make up a crazy story like that? Did she truly believe that was going to happen? Or did she just completely make it up? You got to think about it. If that's something you made up and it doesn't happen, people are not going to trust you anymore. It's a fun story, but once people realize, oh, they said this and it never happened, that makes you look bad. Just like that Chris Blatzo guy had some kind of crazy story that on Easter of this year, I don't remember, some ridiculous event was supposed to happen with the pyramids, and that never happened. But all these people that predict stuff that never come true is insane. Why are there so many people shooting at me? Alright, so we should probably have more beacons right now. We need to get some. We need the beacons. Alright, I'm going to come in here and... My gosh. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. I thought there was more of my teammates in here, and I didn't realize there was 2 of those things. I thought there was 1 Ammon in there, and I thought I was going to run in there and get him. Now there's only 1 Ammon in there, and his shield should be going down any second now. Here we go. We'll hit him with the mothership, and he should probably die, maybe, kind of. There we go. I think the mothership finished him off. But on days like this, you do almost need to have meta. The game is definitely becoming much harder to do well with the free-to-play or cheap-to-play setups. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot harder than it used to be. Used to be I could play Invader and Fenrir's and Revenants all day long, and they always performed awesome, but I would say over the last probably 3 to 4 updates, the new meta has been so ridiculously overpowered. If you don't have it, you're definitely at a big disadvantage. Like, you can see how much more durable this is compared to those Revenants. I mean, it's a night and day difference. The Revenants are fun, they do fine for what they are, but they're definitely no meta robot. That's for sure. But even things like the Vector have a hard time not blowing up these days, if you guys haven't noticed. Which is crazy, because I mean, it's the most durable robot in the game, and it still gets smoked sometimes. Sometimes it goes down like a sack of bricks. Did I get 2 kills or 1? I'm not sure. Avatar says use shield breaker on every robot and Avalon. You know what? I need to try out the Avalon again. I mean, I'm gonna be doing a mothership guide as far as which ones are good. I still need to test the Avalon. It used to be amazing. Last time I played it, it wasn't feeling great, so I do need to retest that one. Most of the old ones I know how they're performing, but I'm not sure about the Avalon currently. So I'm glad you mentioned that. I might as well get that out of the way now, because I'm probably going to make a video about which motherships are still worth using tomorrow. A lot of people have been asking about that. And I'm pretty sure the Avalon sucks now, but I need to retry it. The funny thing is, a lot of those motherships are very playable. Most of them I would say are equally good. There's a couple that are complete crap, and there's a whole bunch that are playable. And then you only got like one, or you only got like 3, maybe like 3 motherships that are actually like good right now. Blank says not Avalon. It's still viable frozen. It's still viable frozen? Jetson said it's crazy. Minx reflects 80% damage. Alright, good game, good game. We won that time. Yeah, let me throw the Avalon on here. Let me try that out. I mean, Venus, if you're still here, this thing's fine. It's okay. For some reason, I mean, I like what it does, but when I'm actually playing it, I don't feel like it's giving me like huge benefits. It's nice, it's playable, but I'm not super impressed for some crazy reason. Truth is, pretty much all of these are decent still, but what about this one? Edward, have a great day, buddy. Catch you later. Alright, let's put this on. What turns do I... Alright, Lifesaver. Is there something better than this? I mean, I could go with another Lifesaver. If I remember correctly, those were the 2 that don't stack, though. So I guess we'll stick with this. Alright, Avalon used to be such an amazing mothership. It was so good. Blank says, I meant that mothership Paladin 2. Alright, I think I'm missing something, because as I'm reading through the comments, I catch a few comments here, a few there, so I think I'm missing the context behind some of this stuff. Unfortunately, trying to play the game and read all the comments at the same time is crazy hard to do, but here come the emojis, everybody. Here come the emojis. Let's go do it to it. Brandon, what's up, my man? Venus is still here. But yeah, I'm not really sure. I don't really have a strong opinion on that mothership, which is probably not a good thing. I mean, I've played it a lot, and I'm always just kind of like, it's okay. You know, I feel like it's a mothership. It was brutal when it first came out, though. 3, 2, 1, battle. What do I think is the best Titan? Well, in my opinion, the best free-to-play Titan is still the Luchador. Best Titan in the game? It's probably still the Princeps. I would say Princeps is... I hate to admit it because I hate that thing, but the Princeps is probably still the best Titan in the game. Bjorn is probably the other best Titan in the game. Mauler is still really good. I mean, there's a lot of good Titans. But right now, Princeps is the king, or I should say the queen of Titans, because I'm pretty sure it's a princess. That's the Queen Titan. But even the bear is not as durable as it used to be. It's feeling fine, but it's not feeling super duper good like it used to. Which is a bummer. Bjorn was awesome for a long time, but mine's been dying pretty easy lately. Oh, I hit the wrong freaking button. Put that weapon back down, man. One thing about Fenrir, if you put that weapon up, you lose all your defense points, and that's not good. I actually like to have a little more range on Fenrir these days. It's so slow, it's nice to have 500 or 600 meter weapons all the way around. Like right now, I've only got one weapon on here that really has the range. But I do find there's a lot of times where I'm just a little too far away with this robot. And it takes 4 years to get closer. Like right now, I would really like to have 500 to 600 meter weapons on it. Yeah, somebody was saying on the battle video the other day though, but certain robots eat your power cells. Unfortunately, I think these days it's set up to where all robots eat your power cells. Well, Grandpa, that's the thing. You gotta play Princeps a very certain way. Princeps, if you play it well, it's gonna be really hard to take out. I mean, Soma's right. If you try to play it like a brawler, you're gonna go down really quick, and you're playing it incorrectly. That's one of the reasons I don't like playing it, is I've got a brawling playstyle, and that thing is not a brawler. But if you're good with the Princeps, it will dominate the battlefield easily. It doesn't fit my playing style. George, what drone isn't good? Which one? Pascal? Pascal's not bad. I mean, it's not as good as the Showdown, but I wouldn't say it's a bad drone in general. I mean, Pascal is a good durability drone. It's not as good as it used to be, but they will keep your tanks alive. I found that it's probably in the top 3 for high hit point robots. I found that Showdown, Reviver, and or Pascal keep my tanks alive the longest in a testing situation. Like when we take it into a custom game and test it, Pascal's probably top 2 to top 3. All right. Yeah, Grandpa, brawlers, yes, brawlers were supposed to be slow. I agree with you. Kron says, I tried Newton, but I'm doing something wrong. Don't last 4 seconds. Newton. Oh, you know what? Newton's really designed to have some range, I think. It's not really a in-your-face type of Titan. Oh, man, I'm last place. I got like almost 3 times the damage of this guy, and he still beat me. Boo. Boo. Nah. Alright. I lags guinea pig up there. No, mine was a hamster. I used to have a hamster. I was going to say I had one of those, but nope, I did not. I had a hamster. Hamsters were cool. I don't know. What's the difference between a hamster and a guinea pig besides the size? I mean, I would say a guinea pig's just like a slightly larger version of a hamster. All right. Jetson, yeah, there's a lot of different stuff that gives you honor points, that's for sure. Venus says, well, 6 is better than 7th. I guess so. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Battle, and my throat is very sore. It hurts to talk today. I don't know. I don't like it. I do think it's all the smoke from them Canadian wildfires. Like, it looks like it's so smoky outside today, it looks like fog. I really did think I thought one of the neighbors' houses burnt down, because I walked outside and I'm like, it smells like fire. And I'm like, there's smoke everywhere. I was seriously looking around. I went and walked around the block trying to find the fire trucks and the burned down house. I'm like, what's happening here? Did someone's house burn down? But all those wildfires from Canada, the smoke is here. Venus, can you fix that for us? It's probably bad for my health. Venus, are you anywhere near those wildfires? Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. I don't live in New York, no. Oh my God, stop spinning around. You're making me dizzy, you turd taco. Would you not do that, please? Oh my goodness gracious. Stop that, dude. Who is that? Stop. Stay still. Stop moving around so I can shoot your face. Thank you. Oh, man. All right, let me bring mine in. That guy's a pain in the butt. Let me see if I can do something about him. Look at all these people. All right, I'm going to hit that mothership right now. I probably should have waited a second. I think I hit it too soon. I jumped the gun. That's all right. Look at this guy, man. He's a friggin' beast. Someone kill him already. Man. So, yeah, we're all back here. We need beacons, guys. We need them beacons. Let me grab this one. We need a couple more. All right, let me hit the mothership now. Let's see what happens here. Oh my gosh, there's too many people shooting at me. What is that? There's a Kaji somewhere. I'm pretty sure that was just a Kaji bomb that hit me in the face. Can't move. No. Ah. That was a fun run though. All right, stop blinking. What is that thing? Dead, whatever it is. I'm guessing that was one of those one things. You know? That was almost definitely one of those one things. Do you guys agree? Am I right? Almost definitely one of those one things. Oh, Venus says there's also wildfires in Minnesota. You know, I'm not actually really sure where Minnesota is compared to where I'm at. I'm not sure where that is on the map. I'm not a smart man, Jenny. But life is kind of like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. As much as I don't like that movie, I really like that movie. I don't know why, but I like that movie. Even though it's kind of lame, it was really good at the same time. Oh, it's by the Great Lakes. It must be somewhat close to me then. I'm not too far away from the Great Lakes. Gosh dang it, don't shoot my shields. I need those. I can't see nothing. Target that one. Oh my god. That's almost what I wanted to happen. Not quite, but pretty close. What is that? So the thing is, what's hitting me? Ah, stop that, sir. Alright, I might need to... I don't want to lose this beacon, but... I'm probably gonna go up here. I was hoping to teleport in between those rails there, so whatever is shooting me with those bendy bullets can't hit me anymore. Alright, dear team, we need beacon. Oh, there's only like 2 people left. That might be a little bit of an issue for us. That might be a lot of an issue for us, maybe. Alright, let's see if this Avalon's gonna do much for me here. It's gonna be hard to tell on this robot. Oh, man. When all else fails, try a Loki. Oh my god. This is not... Dear team, somebody help. What's better, the Ultimate Minos or the Ox Minos? I would say the Ultimate is better than the Ox Minos. Last time I played the Ultimate Minos, it was tearing it up. Ah, me and Kron were the last ones left, huh? Well, we did our best, you know? We did our best. We tried. We almost got him. Maybe not. Maybe not almost. Wait, what's under attack by ice? MN? Minnesota's under attack by ice? Jetson says 11 million damage, insane. I don't know, I mean 11 million's a decent amount. I wouldn't say it's insane. One thing you got to think about though is when the battle ends, your damage and your healing all get wrapped up into one score. So your healing and your damage get wrapped up together. So if you do a lot of healing, it looks like you did a lot more damage than you actually did. If you notice, if you look at your profile, like right here, my max damage in this account is 14 million, but it was probably more like 10 or 12 or something, because I'm not really sure why it says 14 million. It used to say 20 something. So that's interesting. It used to be like 23 or 26. So maybe I'm not really sure. Anyways, maybe that's my personal account. I'm not really sure. Rex or Ochi-Kochi, which one's better? Well, they're both very different. I mean, they're similar in some ways, but I think they both have very different play styles. I would say the Rex is still the better robot, but I think that depends on who's playing it. I play my Rex all the time, and it's not as good as it used to be because they did just rebalance it. Some people say it's terrible now, but I don't think it's terrible. I think it's still pretty good. It's just not crazy. All right, domination. We are about to go do it to it on a domination. Oh, Kron had the Loki too. Lokis are fun. All right. Three, two, one. The battle. Avatar says Rex has 3 abilities. That's if you got the pilot, I think. And Ocho only has 1. Yeah, I think the Rex is still quite good. Let me see if I've got one set up here. Yep. Let's bring in the Rex. I mean, 90... Oh. Cheaters. Where is he at? Where's the hacker? I don't see him. All right. I'm not going to drop anymore. He's around here somewhere. I'm trying to figure out what his name is. We'll probably be able to figure it out after the battle ends. I mean, a lot of people keep dropping robot after robot. The only time I can understand that is if you're trying to record the hacker. But I'm not going to feed the hacker. I think it's the guy with the long Chinese name or Japanese name. I don't know how to tell the difference between those letterings. A lot of them look kind of the same. Oh boy. This guy right here. He had 7,777 honor points and 23 kills. He kills 13 robots per game on average. How many of you guys are going to say that guy's legit and not hacking? Who's going to stick up for the hacker? I know somebody is. Somebody's always like, they're not hacking. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. All right. That was definitely a hacker. Super hacks. Boo doo boo doo 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 doo. I don't like hackers. All right, let's go try another one. That game was crap sandwiched by a crap sandwich. And here come the emojis. We're going to go do it to it again. W Road Gaming, what's up, my man? Hood didn't work out, eh? I don't know too much about Hood, honestly. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, battle. So why did it? Well, I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna ask publicly. Yeah, maybe. Probably shouldn't ask somebody why they left the clan on a live stream because. Yeah. You don't want people saying bad things about another clan in the stream if, you know. Then people will get salty. Everybody's always salty. I might change these flamethrowers to something with a little more range. It's great when the enemies are close enough, but when you're slower than a tortoise, it's not exactly ideal. I'm hoping that's hitting both of the... Oh, man. All right, I went down much faster than expected. Yeah, hackers definitely waste your time. They're terrible. We do not like them. We do not like them. I don't like them. They're bad. Very, very bad. All right. Kill him. Smash his face. Oh no. All right, let's try this mothership. I'm gonna tell you what I feel like the Amit is more annoying now after they rebalanced it. Oh wait, there's hacks that eject the players. Wonderful. Just what we don't need. That is not what we need right now, in my opinion. The hackers may disagree, but I don't like the idea of it. Nope, there's nowhere I can shoot him there. Alright, I'm gonna try and see if I can steal this bit. No, he's got that dumb shield again. Shield be gone. I'm not super impressed with these weapons. It's kind of weird, but some robots, these ultimate toxins seem to damage some robots really well, but not others. I'm not really sure why. Like, it doesn't seem to do a lot to the Vector, but it definitely seems to do pretty good damage to the Amits. It does a lot to the balls. This will usually beat your balls up really bad. Squishier robots normally get taken out pretty quick with these. But some robots, it's just kind of like you're shooting them with a pea shooter. It's doing good to that Fenrir. Now I'm not the only person shooting him, so... It also seems to be pretty good against Titans. But these don't seem to damage vectors very much. Alright, let's hit that mothership. Ouch. Alright, let's get him with this guy. It feels like the Amit shield is more often than it used to be. It may have the little thing that shoots you, may not have as much range, but it feels like the shields go up more often, which I don't like. I mean, I know they rebalanced it, and on paper it looked like it should have been a major hit to it. But I don't really think it was that bad. It was so close. What about the status? I think it's still doing very good, actually. It feels just fine. That's a good robot. I think Rex is still playable. I think the status is still really good. I mean, neither one's as good as a Vector now, of course, but... Yeah, hopefully they ban people if they can find that they're cheating. Excellent, I agree with you, man. Hopefully they ban all of them. Alright, 10.8 million damage, not bad. Good job to both teams. Banana bandana. Alright, let's go do it to it again. Uh-oh. Brandon's internet keeps going out. That sucks. Might be time to call the internet company. Be like, hey, what are you guys doing? Do I go to the Sage thing? No. Usually I've been probably asleep. They do that like, oh wait, you're talking about the tournament thing they're doing. No, I don't really play in tournaments. Like the Sage, the regular thing they do is pretty cool, but usually they do it like, I don't know, 10 or 11 o'clock. I'm usually in bed by like 8 or 9, so. Most of the time, I'm already in bed by the time Sage is doing their thing. Alright, let's go do another one. Madeline says, against Amit, Thor with Lockdown, Gravity, and Lifesaver. I can see that being pretty good. 3, 2, 1, battle. Personally, I'm not interested in signing up for something where I gotta be there at specific times or set dates or I signed up for a tournament thing once and I'll probably never will again. It was more of a hassle than it was fun, I found. Like basically they're like, oh, you know, I don't know. It was kind of, the first one I signed up for wasn't managed well. It was a mess. Nobody knew what was going on or who was playing who. I mean, it was terrible. And I didn't really want to sign up for that one in the first place, but everybody in my clan did, and they were like, "Well, we need you." I'm like, "All right, I guess I'll do it." And then it was awful. It wasn't fun. I mean, Sage is an awesome clan. I'm sure they're way more organized, and they've probably got that running much better, but I'm just not really into like competing in tournaments, man. I just like to play the game and enjoy it. Like if it starts taking the fun out of the game, or if there's a bunch of rules and regulations and extra junk I gotta do, I'm just like, yeah, that's not what I'm here for, you know? I'm just here to play a game and enjoy myself. Raptor and Curry. I don't know about the Curry. Raptor is still quite good. I'm not so sure I would say Curry strong though. I can play the Curry, but you got to be really careful with it. Like really careful. It's a squishy tushy. Squishy, squishy, tushy, tushy. Are you gonna die, dude? Come on. I've been shooting you for 3 hours. I'm hoping the DOT will finish him off. Man, these guys are a pain in my butt. See, if you notice, this entire enemy team is camping. They have no chance of winning if they don't go out and grab some beacons here. They need beacons and they need them now. But they're just hanging out in the back. That is not going to do your team any favors, red guys. Ouch, somebody's hitting hard. This Titan used to be really good at one time. Now it's pretty terrible, actually. It's really terrible, actually. Oh, I think we won. So you never know what's going to be on their nerf radar. Honestly, sometimes they nerf things that don't make any sense. I don't understand why they rebel in certain things. I mean, there's so many times I've seen them rebel in something, you're like, why? This isn't even good. It's crazy. I don't understand. But I think mainly what it is, if there's too many people playing something, it doesn't matter if it's the lower leagues or the higher leagues or the mid leagues. If there's a huge amount of players playing one item, like this thing is overrunning the battlefield, and that's normally when they start nerfing things, I think. All right, we're gonna go play another game, guys and girls. I'm gonna post the emojis. Everybody get ready if you want to try to time drop. Here we go. Three, two, one, battle. That way, says Danny, if we're in the same team, I will try to attack with you. What do you mean you're gonna pick up my robot and throw it at the other guys and you're gonna attack with me? You're gonna use to get it? Did you get my joke? I don't know if anybody got it. Probably not. Aw, that's not the robot I wanted to drop in. Oh well. Oh, I see Wildcat over there. Wildcat, if you're on the stream, what's up, buddy? I hope you're doing great. Look how much damage I'm taking. Alright. I need some help, team. They're hitting too hard. They're hitting way too hard. Look how... Wow. They are strong. They are very, very strong. Vectors everywhere. Yeah, it's like he's going to use me as a weapon. He wants to attack with me. Attack with a gun, not with Danny Lightning. Alright. Yeah, my throat's real sore. My voice is all hoarse. My throat hurts. Too much talking. Is that thing gonna turn or what? 5 minutes later and it's still white? I don't know, I always have good luck with this robot. You do gotta remember though, you really need to use the ability to keep this robot alive. Oh, that was painful. Here we go. This thing again. Ah, they're shooting me. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. I don't know the words. Would you be my neighbor? I think that's the wrong TV show. You know what? I forgot that TV show even existed. I used to watch that as a kid. It was probably pretty bad. I bet it was terrible. Like, if I saw it now, I'd be like, this is a crap show. But I loved it when I was younger. I can't believe this thing is still alive. That was fun. We're gonna play one more. One more. My voice hurts, man. I need to stop talking pretty soon. What's painful to watch, Kron? My voice? You can't watch my voice, man. You can't. You must have some sort of infrared X-ray vision eyes if you can see my voice, sir. Captain Green Jeans, what in the world is that? Rags, it was Mr. Ed, right? What's Captain What's Captain Green Jeans? Was he from that show? I have no idea. Alright, good job to both teams. Wildcat, you beat us up, man. That was not very nice of you. Hey, Shadow, what's up, buddy? Thank you so much for the donation, my man.
Thank you
We
so
got a
much for
super
the
chat.
donation. You are
Thank you,
awesome.
thank you.
At pilot_shadow step donated
Oh,
$20
Captain Kangaroo. I
super
never
chat.
watched that show. That I can remember. I probably did. A hip thrust. Ew. We're going to go do one more, guys and girls. After that, I need to give my voice a break because my throat's really starting to hurt. Hope I don't lose my voice. I don't know, man. It's got to be that smoke out there. I'm not really sure. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just getting sick again. I am awfully tired today. Like, I'm just like, ugh. So it's one of them days. All right, here we go. Mr. Rogers or Mr. Dress Up? What is Mr. Dress Up? I have no idea. 3, 2, 1, battle. Oh, wait, I messed it up. Road, is Mr. Dress Up a cartoon or something? That doesn't sound right. I don't know what that is. Okay, let's bring in the Rex again. Shadow, how's your day going, my man? Hope you're doing awesome. Alright, I'm going to keep trying. Whoa! I'm going to keep trying to spam him with the ability here. I will say, though, a lot of these robots nowadays with vectors and amits and all these crazy high-powered things around, you do got to spam some power cells if you don't want to die instantly, which is terrible. I remember when they added power cells. I think they give everybody like 100,000 of them or something. Maybe 500,000. I don't remember. When they added them, they gave everybody a whole bunch, so nobody complained. But then you ran out of them, and then you had to start buying them with real money. I'm lucky on my personal account. I had like a few 100,000 gold saved up. I don't know. I think I had like 500,000 gold or something. And when they announced they were no longer going to sell power cells for gold, I took all the gold I had and I went in there and I spent every cent of gold I had on like a couple million power cells. And I haven't run out yet, thank goodness. I probably don't use power cells as much as some people, though. Some people I know say they can go through like 40,000 in a day. Just like, holy crap, man. Excellent, made a video showing something off. Yeah. Gonna let my shield recharge for a second. He got a little too far away. Alright, hopefully my defense system is recharged. That teleport is stupid. You don't even teleport anywhere, man. You go like 2 foot in front of your robot. That's so sad. That teleport's awful, man. You can't get anywhere with it. Oh well. It used to be such a good teleport. Now it's terrible. Oh man, I feel like I am going to lose my voice. Do not. Oh, that hurt my throat. Do not lose voice. It would be bad. Why am I running around like a crazy person? I don't know. I'm not paying attention here all of a sudden. I'm staring off into space instead of paying attention to what I'm doing. Oh, crap. Oh, man. Butt Princeps pushed me. I mean, the good news is they're having a hard time taking me out. The bad news is I'm not really concentrating on this game. So my throat hurts. And I'm tired and well, you know, I'm scared I'm about to die. I'm worried about dying over here. I mean, me, not the robot. Alright, I guess a sore throat's not that bad, is it? Probably not. Midnight, how's your day, man? Good to see you. This thing is ridiculous when it comes to durability. I wonder what's stronger, this or a vector? Which one's more durable? I'm almost back to full health again. Ice cream, unfortunately, it's probably really horrible for you. It's full of chemicals and preservatives and radioactive supplements. Don't ask. I don't know what I'm talking about. You know what? I don't really like ice cream except for vanilla and orange sherbet. Oh, man. I love vanilla. Oh, yeah, and mint chocolate chips pretty good, too. I hate chocolate ice cream for some reason. So many people say it tastes like real chocolate. It does not. It doesn't taste anything like real chocolate. Not even close. Real chocolate tastes great. Chocolate ice cream, not so much. Just like chocolate pudding, I don't like that either. I don't like either one of them at all. Alright, what the hell is a zombie T-Rex? Oh, I thought I was on the beacon. I thought I was standing on it. I don't know what a zombie T-Rex is, but that sounds interesting. Oh, we lost? Come on now. Rags is a Moose Tracks, a name brand of ice cream or a flavor? What do you mean you don't like sherbet? Rags? How did you not like orange sherbet, man? It's the best thing that's ever existed. You know what? those ice creams you buy where you can have it dipped in the hard shell. I always got vanilla with the, I guess it was a strawberry hard shell. I never liked the chocolate one for some reason. Oh, Moose Tracks is a chocolate flavor. Alright guys, unfortunately, I think our stream time's up. If I don't stop talking soon, I'm definitely going to lose my voice anyway, because my throat's getting worse. And it's really starting to hurt to talk, so I probably am going to lose my voice here in a minute, so. Our 2 hours is up anyway, so I guess that's good timing because, man, my throat hurts. Let me put the ending thing up there. I need to get some sort of like throat spray or something. That's only problem is something like that's probably full of preservatives and junk too. Oh man. Anyways, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Excellent. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever had strawberry ice cream. I don't really eat much ice cream, honestly. Sometimes I do like vanilla and I do like orange sherbet. Sometimes I do like the chocolate chip or mint chocolate chip, but anyways, that's it for the day. Thank you guys and girls for coming out. You're all amazing. Thank you for watching my videos and everything else. But that's it for today. Thank you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I should be back on Saturday. As long as I don't lose my voice, I should be back on Saturday for another stream. If you don't see me, that means I can't talk anymore. All right, guys and gals, thank you so much for being here. You're all awesome. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And we will catch you in the next live stream. Bye-bye.